Okay, so turns out this game works a little bit different than I expected it to be. So now I can actually, well, do my. I mean, it says you are here, but supposedly you don't have enough evidence. So how does this connect back again? You should not be able to use knowledge of the past to get new insights on the future. But no, well, let's see. Maybe it will turn out way differently.
What happened during that Somnium?
We saw the whole thing on the monitor.
But we're just as confused as you are.
Well, upon further reflection, it is not so strange. Dreams are developed outside of our conscious will. When you sink into Somnium, there is no guarantee of what you will discover.
What about the figure?
It could have been Iris herself.
That is a possibility. The sinker sees the subject's dream from the third person.
That means that Iris... She must have met So Sejima somewhere.
We did see Congressman Sejima in there.
Okay, I know this
We
one
saw that
already.
shadow.
Did that happen in reality?
Let's skip that.
So we... You signed a consent form, but
You forced me.
Alright,
Yeah.
Yeah, we know that already.
Iris...
Why can I not skip that?
I won't tell
This little shit.
Iris, come with me. We're going to Matsushita Diner.
Were you talking to Ota?
Yeah, telepathically.
Okay.
Tessa!
Thank you, Ota. It's thanks to you.
That's right. It's not like you can do whatever you want just because you're the police.
Maybe not. But you better keep your promise.
Didn't I tell you? Ask Ota about it.
No, I wanna bug you about it more.
Don't you have things to ask Ota? Hurry up.
No! The mother hates you!
Why does that matter? Do you want me to leave?
That matters because the mother hates you. She thinks you're a succubus. You're sucking off Oda, of his money.
She's in the living room in the back. I think she's watching TV or something.
Okay.
Did you come all the way here just to ask me that?
No.
Yeah, I did. Yesterday in Akihabara. I was nervous thinking about Tessa. I couldn't stop imagining what dirty, perverted dojin plots you were acting out with her.
What?
As long as I am in your eye socket, that won't happen.
Wouldn't happen anyway.
What do you mean by that? Can you actually take control over my body? Is that eye thing actually a true demon that can take me over?
So let's hear it. What is that thing?
That thing?
Don't play dumb. You sent that message to Iris.
Oh, Date, will you do me a favor?
What?
There's a picture on the counter, right?
Yeah, and?
I want you to take a good look at it.
The photo.
He's going to tase me again, isn't he? This little piece of shit.
Yes, the photo.
Yeah, he's gonna tase me. I hate that I know what's happening. Seriously? Police assault? Oh, this time the eye is still open. Assaulting a police officer. That is punishable by law, I know that.
My head is pounding. What time is it?
The day has turned over. It is Monday, 2:50 a.m. You've been unconscious for nearly 5 hours.
Ota got me, didn't he?
He did. He struck you over the head with the walk.
Little bastard. Why did he do that?
I don't know, but afterward he ran off with Iris.
How do you know?
You had lost consciousness, but I was still watching. I recorded video of the incident. Take a look.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
You witch! You stay away from my boy!
Tessa!
What did you do?
wrong? Did something happen?
No, everything's fine.
Okay, let's go.
What did you do?
Ota.
Huh?
Why didn't you chase them?
I'm sorry.
You should have jumped out of my eye and ran after them.
I couldn't move. The mechanics controlling my ambulatory motion were short-circuited by the blow to your head.
Wow, you're useless when you need to be, huh?
Date, the boss is calling.
How am I gonna report this one?
Date, listen. Stay calm, but this is an emergency. Just now, the killer... Well, just watch the video. I sent the address to Iba.
Oh, wow, that's still happening, huh? Oh, I can press skip, huh?
No, that's...
The criminal is streaming this live.
Iba, the source.
Identified. The Okiura Fishery Cold Storage Warehouse, Koto District.
Okiura?
Date, focus. We need to get to the site, now.
Alright.
That sick bastard.
I don't know if I want to skip this. I don't know if there will be differences. Ota should come in now.
Ota!
This makes no sense. Maybe the mother is the killer.
Stay away from Tessa! Ah!
But why would the mother kill her own child?
Date, we've almost reached the destination.
Please, please let me make it in time.
I mean, she says we're almost there, so maybe this time we are there before anything bad happens. Oh, we actually make it. Last time we couldn't for some reason. Oh,
You okay?
Date,
Where did they go?
through the back door.
Just hang on, Ota. Help is on the way.
is it? I mean, you know, when I hear the thing with the knife, I thought about
Don't worry,
Ota's mom.
Iris is alive.
Because she had this
Backup is en
floral
route to
color
this
knife.
location. Date, pursue the culprit.
All right, I'm on it.
What was it? The floral pattern knife. That's where my head jumped to. Since they bothered mentioning it and giving her the knife in an animation. But it would be weird, but she's the third person that could have been on with them on the car. But why would she stab her own son, let alone kill
Any
her?
traces of the culprit?
Still nothing. We also didn't catch the culprit on any of the surveillance cameras. They probably got away through the back alley.
While wearing a polar bear costume.
Maybe they took it off and threw it in the ocean.
If it were filled with something heavy, it would sink to the bottom.
When would he have time for that? When would he have time for that?
They were taken to Central Hospital. Ota's surgery went well. He's in treatment now. He's stable, nothing life-threatening. Iris, though.
Is she still in surgery?
Yeah.
Iris's left eye was forcibly removed. Because the optic nerve is connected to the brain, the surgery will take some time to complete.
Of course. Hitomi's at the hospital, waiting for the surgery to finish.
And Mayumi?
She was at the hospital earlier, waiting for Ota to get out. I think she went back home to get some clothes and things for Ota's hospital stay.
Date, last night, Mayumi left the diner to chase after Iris and Ota. Perhaps she knows something.
Yeah, she might. Let's listen to Mayumi's story.
So, Sejima? He was in Iris' Somnium yesterday.
Right. But Iris says she's never met him.
Why not ask So about it?
So lives in Azabu, right? I guess I could.
You should ask Aiba about that.
Yes, I have already done some research. Okiura Fishery is owned by the Okiura we know. Renju's father created the company.
Another connection to Renju.
No, actually. Currently, Okiura Fishery has nothing to do with Renju. The company has been managed by office representatives for the past 17 years after Renju's father died. Renju holds no shares and is not involved in the management. In short, Renju did not inherit the company from his father, and it was instead given to other persons.
So it's a coincidence the criminal chose that location?
Unknown.
They're giving statements at HQ right now. The line is pretty long.
You could just talk to Mizuki.
Right. She's part of the Okiura family too. Oh, speaking of. Hey boss, Did you end up sending anyone to take care of Mizuki yesterday?
Geez, you're finally getting around to asking that? Yes, she's fine. I had one of our new recruits take her. She took her back to your house, so Mizuki should still be there.
So Mizuki's at home.
And I'm fairly certain she's furious with you. After leaving her alone with Mama, I mean.
Oh boy, I totally forgot about that.
It's still ongoing, but they haven't found anything of note yet. Date, Aiba, go to the warehouse again and investigate. You two might be able to find some useful clues.
All right, boss. I'm going to investigate all this.
Got it. We're counting on you.
Let's go, Aiba.
Roger that.
Watch out, watch out.
Two cars.
These cars have been parked here since before 3:17 a.m.
One van and one station wagon.
This station wagon is a stolen car.
Stolen?
Last night, the owner of the vehicle reported it stolen. It was stolen at 10:33 p.m. yesterday. The theft occurred in Fuchu, Tokyo, in the parking lot of Famisto, a convenience store along Koshu Highway.
The Famisto parking lot, huh?
The car was stolen while the owner was shopping inside the store. The vehicle's engine was on.
Dumbass.
The doors might have even been unlocked, which would have made the theft easy for the culprit.
Who took the car?
Ota Matsushita.
What?
Ota got into the car and drove off. The security cameras at the convenience store caught the entire incident. Ota's fingerprints were also found on the steering wheel of that car. There is no doubt that it was Ota.
The stream of the polar bear started around 3 a.m.
Correct. About 10 minutes later, Ota appeared on screen.
Ota stole the car at 10:33 p.m. That makes 4.5 hours until he appeared on screen.
But what did they do in the meantime? Where were he and Tessa in the meantime? There's such a huge... Wait, what is it? Yeah, a 5-hour gap or something. What happened in between?
Who owns the van?
The Matsushita family. It appears as though it was used for transporting ingredients and supplies.
Tessa, wait! I'll get the car.
Ota's fingerprints were found on the steering wheel and gear shift.
What?
Iris's fingerprints were found around the passenger seat. Those were the only prints recently made.
Wait, so they used both cars?
Was there anything else found inside the car?
There was one thing.
What was it?
Ota's cell phone. The one he purchased 2 days ago in Akihabara. It slid under the driver's seat.
Where's the phone now?
Its data is being inspected and evaluated.
I mean,
I
if...
did not find anything in the vicinity that could be a clue.
Me either.
I mean, we already know that the boss is somehow involved in these murder cases already, since they spoiled that at the last one. So if they check the phone, they could manipulate data.
Let's check inside the warehouse. Wow, it's cold in here.
The air conditioners have stopped. However, the insulation in the walls has kept the room temperature close to what it was this morning.
I should finish this investigation before I freeze to death.
Well then, you had better get started.
I checked this place point by point, but didn't find nothing.
It really does look like Reika from that cabaret club in Nakamaguro.
What part of her looks like a metal tube?
Yeah, some engineer from NRIPS created a jacket lined with heating wires. That keeps me warm. Nice, right? All the cops and inspectors around here are wearing them.
Oh, cool.
A video camera and laptop. This is what the criminal used to
Yeah, we already know that. We
All
can
of
skip
these
that.
items have been bought from pawn shops and thrift stores.
Yeah, yeah.
I have logged into the Wi-Fi in Okiura Fishery Co. Ltd. However, I found the password written directly on the router. That machine is used. We have gathered testimony from the work. This has always been in the warehouse. So the
Any fingerprint?
Nothing. No fingerprints have been found at the scene at all.
Wait, what?
This entire warehouse is clean.
How?
See.
No, wait, how? How can there be no fingerprints? Oda used the lever, so his fingerprints should be on it. When would the culprit have time to wipe the fingerprints?
3 a.m. this morning. Iris was lying right here.
If Ota hadn't come to save her, it would have been too late. The tires of the forklift are clear.
It hasn't been moved in a long time. What are you thinking?
Nothing. It just seemed.
What?
There are only a few items on the shelf. Is this warehouse not in use?
Okay, what else?
There's something there.
You should go pick it up.
How did they miss that? Even if it is dark, he should have seen that.
I recognize this.
An Odoroki Man chocolate. You've been collecting them for 3 years. Each chocolate contains a special sticker inside. Years ago, you started buying them from Mizuki, but eventually, you got hooked on them. Even after Mizuki lost interest, you kept buying them.
That's a bittersweet memory. The Odoroki Man chocolate. Why is this here?
Perhaps we can use it as a clue. Let's investigate further.
It's freezing.
Date, we're at our limit. We've examined everything of interest here. Let's go elsewhere.
I agree.
I go to Mizuki later. Why did she not do anything to prevent this? What happened in this 5-hour gap?
Who might you be?
What?
Oh, I suppose I should introduce myself more formally.
At least something a little more than flashing your badge.
My name is Kaname Date.
Mr. Date, what can I help you with? Last night? What time?
Before 10 p.m.
Oh, I was already asleep by 10.
Liar.
You were sleeping? That can't be.
Ota.
You left the diner to chase after Ota and Iris. I saw the whole thing with my own left eye.
Left eye? Not both your eyes?
Well...
Anyway, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't go anywhere last night.
Do you have an evil
I
twin?
was asleep. I was dreaming.
Dreaming?
Yes, a very nostalgic dream. It was when my son had just started elementary school. I had Ota run an errand for me, and he was taking so long, and I was waiting. My husband said it was nothing to worry about, but I couldn't take it anymore and went to look for him. I found him at a traffic signal, crying. He said he couldn't come home because the signal was still red. But it was one of those crossing signals you have to push. That boy didn't even notice it. He just stood in front of that red light. So stubborn. So stupidly honest. That's my Ota. He was so cute. I couldn't help it.
I knew she's a psychopath. Or a sociopath. Since she must have some kind of disorder. It can't be that she would lie. Oh, whoops.
Do you know anything about this chocolate?
Oh, you like Odoroki Man?
Yes, actually. I was hooked on them at one point.
My Ota loves them too. When he was younger, he used to collect all the stickers. He was the best at it.
How can you be the best at buying chocolate?
Packing? What are you talking about?
I thought you came here to pack some of Ota's things for his hospital stay.
Ota? At the hospital?
What?
My boy's fine. You shouldn't say things like that to a mother.
Is she not well?
Oh, this? This is a family photo from when Ota was still small. I wanted to look at it again. I'm a horrible mother.
What
I've
is it
always caused trouble for my
do?
husband and Ota. They've helped me so many times.
Wait.
I am such a burden. But
Why? Why does the dude look like Slender Man? Where are his eyes? Is it a Cyclops? What is that? He has some kind of head. But where are the eyes? What am I looking at? What is that?
they were always smiling. They were so kind. I remember a gift they gave me one Mother's Day. They knew how much I liked floral patterns.
Yeah, the knife you stabbed Oda with.
So they gave me this apron and a kitchen knife.
Why do you have the feeling you are the murderer?
Oh, I was so happy. I was crying and smiling, and that's what this photo is from. It's kind of embarrassing, but isn't it such a nice photo?
Yes, that's very nice, Mayumi.
I can't even see the face of that one dude. Do I have a stroke?
Oh, who knows?
Date, I did some research on her husband, Ota's father. His name is Matsushita Takaro.
Wait, that's supposed to be his eyes? No wonder I couldn't identify his eyes.
He died of myocardial infarction 5 years ago.
What? What is going on here?
Date, I noticed something.
Wait. What now? Myocardial infarction? What is that? Myocardial infarction, okay. A heart attack is a medical where you are... Okay, why didn't they just say heart attack then?
Can you look at Mayumi with the thermal imaging turned on?
Alright. Alright.
Do you see it?
Part of her brain is blue.
That might be due to low blood flow in that part of the brain.
Which means...
Mayumi has an illness. I have checked her hospital records. For the past 6 years, Mayumi has been suffering from dementia.
Oh!
Dementia.
Symptoms vary considerably, but Mayumi appears to be afflicted by memory loss. She seems to be missing memories.
I see. So that's where those weird comments were coming from.
That was a waste of time.
Can she run a diner like that?
It isn't running.
What do you mean?
Matsushita Diner has been closed for 8 years.
What?
Matsushita Diner is near the Kapasaki district. It is not technically within the restricted area. However, after the chemical plant explosion, the number of potential customers must have dropped considerably. Before the accident, this diner managed quite well due to its proximity to Bloom Park. Patrons from Bloom Park would often eat here, being the cheaper option. But Bloom Park closed 8 years ago. The customers stopped coming, and then, naturally...
Does Mayumi not notice that the store is closed?
I do not think so.
Because of the dementia?
Yes.
I can't believe it.
Okay, this is really weird now.
Well, is that all? I have to start preparing for the dinner shift.
Date, let's go. It's better that you leave things be.
You're right.
How did you get in?
Hopped over the fence.
That's trespassing, you know.
My baseball landed in your backyard. I was just trying to get it back.
I don't know anything. Even if I did, I couldn't tell you. I'm sworn to confidentiality. Congressman Sajima was at home all Friday and Saturday.
How about from last night until this morning?
He was in his bedroom, resting.
Can you prove that?
My word should be enough.
Iba, are there any security cameras in the mansion?
There are several. But for some reason, they are all powered off. There is no image data for the past few days.
Really? That's too suspicious to ignore.
No?
It's this girl.
Cute.
What was that?
Nothing.
You just said cute, didn't you?
I did not.
You did.
Why is that a problem?
Did. I said shoot.
Why would you say shoot?
Look, I said I don't know her, all right?
What? Whatever.
I told you yesterday. My relationship with them is perfectly legitimate.
Hey, Iba. You were still in the middle of the story about So selling and buying the Kawasaki land.
Oh, we can continue that later.
I don't. Who is that?
This girl. Do you recall seeing her?
No, I've never seen her.
I detect no noticeable rise in So's body temperature.
This guy's a politician. Lying is his job.
Well, true.
Wow. I think I have never seen a game where politicians are not getting shit on for being perfect liars.
Here, sleeping, of course. Why? What happened?
Did you not see the news?
No, I've been reading a book. I don't know what happened, but whatever it was, I had nothing to do with it.
Are you finished here?
I'm just getting started.
You won't get anything, no matter what you ask. So Sajima has nothing to do with your case.
It's my job to decide that, not yours.
Okay. I didn't want to get rough. But if I need to, I'll feed you to the koi.
I'd like to see you try.
Date, he's not all talk.
What?
Check his body.
What? What do you mean? Oh wow, a gun.
This guy has a handgun.
It is, of course, real and loaded.
So you're carrying, huh?
What are you talking about?
Don't act dumb. I should have you arrested for firearm violation.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The gun you have on you.
I don't have a gun.
I know that you do.
You got a way to prove it?
I could search you.
Oh yeah? How? You need a warrant for that.
Are you finished? If you are done here, I'd like to ask you to leave.
Date, I don't believe we can accomplish anything further here. It's better for us to return to HQ.
This is why I hate politicians.
Oh god, she will bitch about it again.
Hey Mizuki, could you take a break?
Wait,
I want to ask you something.
is she lifting? How can she lift that? How can she lift that? How heavy is this? Wait, I can't interact with anything here. Wow, very productive.
Listen, I get it. I'm really sorry, Mizuki. Yesterday, I went to meet up with the Yakuza gang. The Kumakuras. Remember Mama said Renju had some connection with them? So I went to question them. But of course, I couldn't take a little girl with me. You understand, right?
I'm not afraid of any Yakuzas. I'd make their hearts stop beating in 3 seconds.
What?
Girls shouldn't talk like that.
That's awfully sexist of you. This is why no one thinks you're attractive.
Oh god, what a zinger. She destroys people with the words.
I'm attractive.
Uh-huh, keep telling yourself that. That's why you haven't had a girlfriend in 4 years.
My girlfriend is a ninja. You know, she's just hiding in the shadows.
Sure. So what do you want to ask me anyway?
Bench press. The weights are real iron. The total weight is 220 pounds. Wait, it says 25 kilograms. Wait, you can't bench it, but she can? Is she a cyborg or something?
I saw the video. The one at 3 a.m. last night. Ota is amazing. I'm changing my mind about that guy.
Ota's out of intensive care.
I have the feeling he has something to do with it. He's part of this somehow.
Iris is still... But I know she'll be okay. Iris's surgery will definitely be a success.
You stay positive, even if there's no reason to be. It's one of your good qualities, Date.
What?
I believe it. Iris is going to be just fine.
Where's the officer who dropped you off?
I told her to go home. I said I would call her to check in.
Okay.
Why are you disappointed? Did you want to meet her?
It's not like that.
You wanted to see her boobs?
What?
I thought you were more into small boobs, pervert.
Oh my god, seriously?
I like big boobs too.
I suppose you are what they call a tit man.
Oh man. Why? This is all so serious and they still make these jokes in between.
Okiura Fishery is a company Grandpa made.
Oh.
I don't think Daddy had anything to do with it, though. Grandpa died 17 years ago. Someone else is running that company now. They aren't family.
Oh, that was pointless.
I never met him. He died before I was born. But Daddy did tell me stories.
What kind of stories?
Back when Grandpa was in Great-Grandma's tummy, she was on a passenger ship that got shipwrecked in a storm. She had to have the baby out on the ocean.
On the ocean?
Yup. And then Grandpa was raised by dolphins.
The heck?
Huh?
By the time he was 10, he was catching fish with his bare hands. And then Grandpa got up on land and learned language and culture and stuff. And then he decided to start up Okiura Fishery.
You don't actually believe that, right? Mizuki, please tell him for how snarky and snobbish you sometimes are. You don't actually believe that.
Sounds like a tall tale.
Yeah, Grandpa was a legend. All the fishermen and sailors respected him.
That can't be true. But there's a part of me that's thinking, maybe. Mizuki herself seems superhuman. I mean, I believe her grandma was incredible. I want to see, that can't be that she can lift this.
Thanks for talking with me, Mizuki. It was helpful.
Was it?
I have to continue the investigation, so...
Wait, you're leaving me again? I'm coming with you.
No,
Why?
I can't involve you. This might be dangerous.
It's okay, I'm strong. You know how strong I am, right?
I mean, yeah, she can lift that, and you say you can't even lift that. So if someone knocks you out, they could knock the lights out of anyone who knocks your lights out. So I don't know why you wouldn't take her with you. I want a super fighting robot by my side.
You were the one who knew how special I was before anyone.
Wait, so she has actual superpowers? Something strange when we came home from school. Huh?
Hey, what happened? Who did this to you?
Some kids at school. 5 or 6 of them. They said I was a weirdo because I don't live with my mom and daddy. And they teased me. And I got mad and... I told them to go away and they hit me.
Tell me their names. I'll teach the little punks a lesson.
Date, wait. Adult intervention will not solve this problem. Mizuki has to deal with this problem herself.
Ah, bullshit.
Mizuki, come on. It's time to train.
What?
I'm gonna teach you how to kick their asses. We're starting right now. Get ready.
Why the shrine?
A shrine is the perfect place for special training.
It is?
You feel better when you train in quiet, serene places like this.
Sure, whatever.
First, I'm going to teach you 4 secrets to becoming stronger. Follow these 4 rules, and you will acquire power beyond your wildest dreams.
Date, are you playing a character or something?
I'm not Date. While we're in training, I am Master.
Can you not be so cringy right now? The key to victory is to kill the heart. Being quick to act is crucial. Your everyday life is of dire importance. Mental preparation is important. Kill the heart.
Like, when you get into a fight, aim for the heart?
No, it's the opposite. You must kill your own heart, Mizuki.
Oh god.
What do you mean?
If you are going to fight, you must suppress any mercy or emotional attachment. If you have even a mote of sympathy within you, it will be impossible to fight to your potential. Do not think of your opponent as a man. Think of them as a target, a punching bag or a board.
Just a punching bag. Huh.
Oh boy, that would explain a lot.
Mizuki, do you know how to win any fight against any opponent?
Don't get in a fight in the first place?
That is a respectable answer. But no, the way to win any fight is this. Hit them first, and hit them hard enough to finish them.
I kinda get it, but...
Of course, I'm not saying that's how you should behave. But thinking about this will make a big difference in a real fight.
Yeah, okay, I get it, but... Seriously, Date, are you like acting or something?
Not Date, Master.
He's way too it. Why is this suddenly getting so lighthearted again? We had a murder mystery, someone gouged an eye out again, and we are doing this?
What? Why?
The best training you could ever have is to be mindful during your everyday life. Diet and exercise form a strong body. And if you are always maturing intellectually and emotionally, you will always be able to anticipate your enemy's first move.
I get it. But you're so messy. Does that mean you can't fight?
Hark. The blowing of the wind through the trees.
The fuck?
You can't just say something cool to avoid my question.
In a fight, you must first be victorious in your mind.
Like thinking I'm not gonna lose?
Exactly. I do the same mental preparation before going to a strip club.
What? That doesn't even make any sense!
Before I go in, if I tell myself that they're all out of my league, then they will be. The mental fight has begun the moment I put my hand on the door.
Yeah, I see.
No, you are just messing with him.
Actually, no. That's stupid.
Yeah, you're right.
Anyway, practice these 4 truths, and you will get stronger.
This sounds like a scam.
Believe in me. If you do as I say, you'll be thanking me in time.
Are you sure?
Alright, how about we do a baseline test? Show me what you've got.
Huh? How?
Let's see. How about you throw a punch? I can guess your strength from that.
If you say so, I'll give it a shot.
Oh, does she knock him out of...
First, close your eyes and concentrate.
Like this?
Exactly. Then, punch forward.
What?
How is that?
Wait, what do you mean? You mean people beat you up, but you just punching air blows out a shockwave? Did you not even try to fight back when they hit you? Did you not even try to do that?
You don't have to be nice. I know I'm weak.
Hey, by the way, did you swing back at those bullies?
No, I didn't do anything.
Next time, do it!
There were a bunch of them. I didn't think I could.
I see. She doesn't know her own strength.
I suppose not.
Mizuki, let's just say I think you should be more confident in yourself.
Really?
Why is she superhuman? What is she basically saying or something?
But never ever strike your master. That is a must.
Oh no! She would have fucked them up so
Yeah,
badly.
you're right. In fact, you're so strong you scare me sometimes.
No wonder he's not fighting her.
Well then,
Yeah, take her with you, man. I love to have a demigod with me at all times.
No, I can't take you with me.
She probably wouldn't even get hurt by a bullet. I mean, she had a little bit of blood on her face, but still. Someone that strong? Come on.
why not?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense now that I know this.
Because I took responsibility for you. I promised Renju. I can't put you in danger.
That's not fair. Bringing up Daddy.
Iris and Ota feel the same way. They don't want you hurt either. You have to understand, Mizuki. If I need your help, I'll let you know. When the time comes.
Really?
Yes,
Promise?
I promise. Let's go, Iva.
Where to?
I wanna see her punch someone.
Are you okay?
Well, I'm keeping this for next time.